Yeah, I'm 32 years old. I'm a 3-stripe white belt, right?
Okay.
So, talk about age and jujitsu, stuff like that. Sometimes I get concerned. I see all these other guys and the progressions in the gym through the belt system and stuff like that. I worry. I'm like 32. I'm like, I'm gonna be like 50 million years old before I ever have a chance to get
Mm-hmm.
my develop in the move up the ranks and stuff like that. And I'm definitely not on any fast track myself with
Mm-hmm.
the amount of I'm upset about the lack of time in the gym that I get to spend all the time. But I definitely have progression. But I mean, like you see people coming. Is 32 years old. Uh, in wanting, if I wanted to try to end up being a black belt one day or something like that, right? I mean, like, should I be discouraged? Did I miss an opportune time? Uh, with youth and stuff like that. There's so many other people you see that are younger getting into the sport, and you know, you're like, he's only 18 years old. He's a blue belt. He's gonna make it for sure. If he sticks with it. But like at 32, I'm like, I mean, limitation. Jiu-jitsu is a sport that doesn't necessarily isn't hindered by age limitations and stuff. You see Helio Gracie yourself. So like, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, so I talked a little bit about this.
Yeah.
I think, number one, don't compare yourselves to those young guys. Like I said, living at home, no responsibilities, can train all the time, every day, twice a day. But like I said, life, that young guy, that, life's going to get in the way. They're going to get a girlfriend. They're going to go to college. They're going to get a job. And so, I've seen so many people that were young, a lot of potential. They, life just gets in the way and they take 5-10 years off. But if you stay consistent, you might surpass that guy. And also I was saying,
One can only hope.
yeah, man, if you're consistent, deliberate practice and consistency can make up for a lot of that gap. And also I was quoting from BJJ studies or BJJ surveys, but the average white belt is 28 years old. And I believe the average black belt is like 35 years old. So, at 32,
Wow.
say 10 years from now, you'd be 42. You're going to be in line with most black belts, realistically. That's like 10 years. Like, if everything goes
Yeah.
well.
Oh man, who knew? Yeah, absolutely. And for anybody, if anybody in my gym ever sees this video, it's not like I'm like trying to rush the belt system there or nothing.
Mhm.
It's like, yo, bro, because we all talk about it, it's like we don't ever want to get belted. You know what I mean? It's like I'd rather be a white belt for the rest of my life. I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, well, at least I am. There's other people out there ultra competitive. They're not that way. That for them it is, moving through a hierarchy and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and they enjoy it. But for me, you know, but I love and appreciate the sport. I love seeing where the sport's headed and stuff. So